Hey everyone, welcome back to Reasonable Setups. So the bloodbath continues. According to the weekend Nasdaq futures, we are about to open the week with minus 1.3% to the downside. So yes, there was no positive news in the weekend, and we can see that Bitcoin and Ethereum reacted to. Um, so Bitcoin had a minus 5% to the downside, and Ethereum had minus 11% as of now. And uh, so on Bitcoin chart, you see that we are approaching to some kind of support levels around 70 from 71 to 73,000, and I don't think that there is any reason to rush your buying the dip until we can see some reaction around this area, right? Yeah, so very weak price action in the weekend. The thing is that the weekends are usually illiquid, and we can see very sharp reversals if there is any kind of news, good news for the markets overall. So let's have a look on. I want to speak about Ethereum for a second. So one thing is clear for Ethereum, that it likes to uptrend if there is any kind of uh, QT QT ending speculations, right? So according to the poly market, we had an 100% chance of Fed ending the QT before May. This can be the catalyst for Ethereum to start to bottom out and actually gain some momentum to that upside. But we will see, of course. We are in the middle of April, and possibly we can wait and see how the April OPEX develops, and start actually to get some spot exposure on Ethereum, as we are getting to huge support levels right here from 2018 high and 2022 lows right here. So my main levels for watching are 1500, this liquidity right here, and up to 13.75, right? So these are my levels, and I will start with a small position, maybe to get some spot exposure on Ethereum, because in my opinion, as I said, we are not done with Ethereum, uh, and we can see some nice gains if the QT is about to end. And of course, we will hope that the recession will be moved to the next year, because you can see that there is 62% chance according to Polymarket, that, and of course according to JP Morgan as well, that we are going to have a recession in 2025 actually. So we will see how things develop. So the QT ending before May is basically 100%. So let's wait and see how things will develop, right? And on the other altcoins, I don't know. Just look at this bleeding, 12, 13, 14%. Just crazy. One of my favorite altcoins, Injective, actually. I had a chart on Injective. So yes, we are approaching to these 2023 April high levels. Sorry, April range. This range from a 5 to 10, right? I think there is a possibility we can have another spike to take this liquidity from June 2023. Uh, I think if we are about to do that, the around 5 area, around 5 from 5 to 6 area can be a good zone to add some spot exposure on Injective. That's pretty much it. I don't wanna get involved in too many altcoins, because I think 99.999% of them are not going to see all-time high and are going to die in the incoming bear market. I'm sure about that for sure. So that's pretty much it. And on the final part, guys, I would like to speak about the USDT dominance. So this is the main stable coin that the cryptoverse using as of today. Of course, the exposure on USDC is becoming bigger and bigger as the US is getting involved. But as of today, it is still the biggest stablecoin, and you should have look at this chart with its dominance. So USDT dominance. So you can see the on this chart that we basically bounce from the zero point 0.5 Fibonacci retracement, and my speculation we are going to hit 6% dominance at least, and potentially go if there is continuation to this bloodbath, and of course go to these 6.5%, right? I would consider start buying Ethereum heavily around 6.5% area, because I think it is basically uh, this is the levels where it will going to be faded most probably. So the main level for the USDT is 5.2 right here. You can see uh, previous support resistance levels. A lot of exposure right here. A lot of support. If we want to have the crypto bull market resumed, I think we need to uh, bring the USDT dominance down below 5.25 at least, and to trend down. But I think for the cycle peak, for this cycle, we already had the lows. I'm using this. I'm saving this 3% reminder for me as well, in case we are going to have a slightly higher high in on the Bitcoin chart, and we possibly will can have another great alt season, but it is very very much unlikely. Um the maximum I can expect is that Ethereum can have some moves, but to say that alt season is about to happen or is likely, I don't think so. I don't think so. So as we speak, by the way, yeah, if Ethereum lost 1600 and is currently trending towards our targets. So yeah, 13.75. I'm sorry, 13.75 and 1500s. These are nice levels for the reaction. And yeah, remember that we need some kind of signal from the Fed that the QT is about to end. And yeah, the markets are almost sure about that, but we will see. We will see. So this was a very much of a quick review on the cryptowares, because yeah, a lot of young people, especially young people, are trading crypto, including me. And yeah, let's have a look, and I think we'll have a great opportunity in the coming weeks, and we can have some nice entries. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks a lot, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below in case you have any questions. Thank you so much, and have a good one. Bye.